Hey everybody, Martin Barkey here with MBRP. You're in my shop today and I want to show you a brand new product from MBRP. It's MBRP Sled Lights. Why is an exhaust company building sled lights? Well, bottom line is, you've heard our tagline for those of you who've been around long enough, built for enthusiasts by enthusiasts. And you know what? We're also sled enthusiasts. As you know, we started in the snowmobile exhaust business. We still ride as much as we can out here. I've got a couple players in the shop here today, and MBRP Sled Lights have just come from our pure enthusiasm. We want to go ride, and we want to be safe. So, that being said, I think you guys can see what we have here. Quickly, we've got some low mounts here for the Matrix chassis, and we've got these high mounts here for the Matrix and the mountain sleds as well. So, that being said, let me show you what we have. Spots or floods. They are all blacked out. So I had the design team, I said, I want everything black. So the hardware's black, the laser cut bracketry is black, the housings are black, even the backgrounds, even the dish is black. Laser cut bracketry in a black powder coat. All right, so I'm the only one in the world that has ridden a whole season on MBRP Sled Lights. And I mean, I can tell you, I'm excited when we build an exhaust system. I'm excited when we get real cool carbon fiber tips. I'm excited when we get new equipment at the facility or new hires. But I don't know, for simple lights, I can't remember the last time we made a product that made such a difference. So we all know, and I don't care whether you're riding an Arctic Cat, Yamaha, Polaris, Skidoo, or if you got something else you ride. Long story short, the factory headlights, they suck. They look good and they look fancy, and boy, you look in there and man, they gotta be high tech, but they really do suck. I think we'll all agree on that. So we wanted to build a light that was easy to install and just simply worked and lasts. So this is a year-old product for me. It's been on this sled, I think 2,300 miles on this particular sled from last season. Our trails are basically, we can go from small little single trails, where you're running 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour. But if you go up north, so I'm told, there's people that run like 100 miles an hour. I mean, those people must be amazing running 100 miles an hour. I think you know where I'm going here. There's trails up north that are just great big wide trails, and you can literally run 80, 90, 100 miles an hour. But this headlight was never made to run 80, 90 miles an hour. It's just not. You can't see where you're going. And we all ride aggressively, and we all take chances on our sled. But what's the biggest risk we take? And I think generally it's riding at night. I mean, up north, there's moose all over the place. There's deer all over the place. There's any wildlife. There's other sleds, and there's just obstructions. Sometimes it's a culvert or a washout from a river. I gotta tell you, man, I don't wanna make this sound like a commercial, but these lights make all the difference in the world. So long story short, ease of installation, they're built to last, they're built to look good. They're built, I hope you can actually see it in this picture, but they don't stand out. They're built to really be minimalistic. I didn't want them up high. I didn't want them front and center. I wanted them integrated into the body. And I think we've done a pretty good job on both these really, where the low mounts are down and low and built into the body. Even these are tucked into a body line and you don't see them. The all black design, I mean, well, aesthetically, I don't think you can get any better looking for a sled light. But never mind the fit and finish, never mind how good they look. So being the fact that I've had them for a year on mine, I can come to you today literally full-fledged. I think you guys know me by now, those that have followed MBRP for any time and you've watched my videos. I don't build something up unless I'd use it myself. I don't build something up just to sell you something. I want to sell you something that you're going to turn around and go, wow, that made a difference. And you know what? You've heard me talk value on videos before. Great value, good looking, ease of installation. Oh, you know what I didn't tell you? I didn't tell you the fact that how we wired these in. So every single kit is a direct fit to your specific sled. So there's nothing universal about this. The bracket is a direct bolt-on for this Polaris or that Polaris or your G5 Skidoo. So, but the best part is every single one is wired directly into your factory high beam. So it's so easy to install, it's so easy to plug and play, and when you're riding at high speed or any speed, it's so easy to use just the high beam. Make sure you check them out. They're online, they're available. We have them in stock and we're shipping them every day. What I'm gonna do for you now is I'm actually gonna fire this one up quickly and I'm gonna show you what they actually look like illuminated. Try that again. No lights? Lights. Doesn't get any easier than that. Go check it out, MBRP Sled Lights, MBRP.com.